everyone, this is Coral from Coral Joy Travel, the travel agent that loves everything Disney. Today I'm going to talk about Disney Cruise Line's tips, tricks, hacks, whatever you want to call them, things, advice that will help you prepare for your next Disney cruise. So hold on tight. All right, so first and foremost, a really good tip is to arrive to the port that you are departing out of early. If you're one of the first people there at port, you'll be able to be one of the first people there on the cruise ship. So that is awesome. That means more time for you to explore the ship, get familiar with the ship. If you do the next tip, number 2, which is bring your swimsuit for your kids or for yourself if you're going on an adults only cruise, bring your swimsuit so you can enjoy all of the fun on these Disney cruises. The AquaDuck if you're going on the water slide. So if you bring your swimsuit in your carry-on, you're ahead of the game. I'd say about half the people don't bring their swimsuits on their carry-on and have to wait until their luggage is delivered to their staterooms, which takes a little bit of time. So bring medicine, swimsuits, snacks for kids, babies, toddlers. If you need, anything like that, bring those with you in your carry-on. So another tip is to pack for pirate night. Every Disney cruise has a pirate night, and you can dress up as crazy and extreme as you want, or not. But when you go to dinner on pirate night, they will give you a bandana, and I was looking for mine this morning and I couldn't find it to show you, but they'll give you a bandana and you can put it on. If that's all that you want to wear, super duper. If you want to get all into it and have a whole outfit, do it. You will not be alone. There are so many adults and children alike that really get into the theme of pirate night, so that's just good to know. Another thing you can do on your Disney cruise is personalize your stateroom door. This actually is helpful to find your stateroom because all the staterooms really do look alike. And if you have a Mickey magnet on the outside of yours or a whiteboard or anything magnetic, it has to be magnetic, that you can put on your stateroom door so you'll be able to spot it easily. If you have, children, they can spot it easily. It's kind of nice. So that's kind of fun to personalize your stateroom door. Another good tip. And speaking about doors and stateroom doors, there's something else called fish extenders. If you haven't heard about this and you're a big Disney fan and you like, receiving and sharing, giving gifts to other Disney fanatics, look into fish extenders. This is something that you actually put outside of your stateroom door, and you kind of give a gift to a fish extender group that you can find on cruisecritic.com. If you type in your particular cruise date, you can find a group of people that are interested in sharing gifts. So if there's 20 people in your group, you have to be able to give out 20 gifts, and then you'll receive 20 gifts in return. So you kind of, find out their stateroom doors and you put a gift in their little pocket outside of their door on their what's called fish extender. It's a pocket for the family. But there's more information on that I can share below as well. Another really fun tip and helpful and actually budget friendly is photographers on the cruises. There are Disney photographers there waiting to take your picture with the ship's captain or with Mickey or a character, Anna, Elsa from Frozen. There are photographers there. They will, if you ask them, take your picture with your camera. So don't be shy. You don't have to pay for that one. So share your camera with them. If you're in line and getting pictures taken with characters or, anywhere on the ship that you see a Disney photographer, ask them to use your camera to take a family photo. That's a really good tip. All right, what else? Ship time and local time. It's important to know the difference. Sometimes ship time is different than local time. All activities on cruise ships are on ship time. So find out what the ship time is. If you have a watch, set your watch to ship time. Port departures, shipboard activities are all based on ship time, and it may not be the time that you see on your clock in your stateroom. Oh, another thing, speaking of staterooms, there are never enough outlets in staterooms, so be sure to pack a power strip. Very, very important. There are some very small ones that you can buy in advance. You don't have to bring the big bulky ones anymore, but if you can get an extra 4, 5, 6 outlets, super. That's going to really be helpful for you. And speaking about getting off at port, say you're going to Castaway Cay, Disney's private island, and you're going to be snorkeling, you're going to be in the water, you want to bring your stateroom card and your cell phone and other things with you, but you don't want to leave them on the beach when you are in the water. You can actually buy a waterproof case, whether it be a pouch or a lanyard, that you can hold your phone and all the important documents if you want to have your ID. I love this. This is mine. It actually just goes around my waist. And this is waterproof, so it has, a little, looks like a Ziploc bag inside that it's a little heavier than that. It's Loksak, Loksak, and I'll put that so you can see. But I love it. This is just comes in handy. I just put it around my waist. Actually, I can hold, my cell phone, my husband's cell phone, and all of our ship cards, so nothing gets wet, nothing gets sandy, and I have everything on me. So I really, really do recommend getting something for you to have to keep all your stuff safe. And another thing, when you are on the ship, it's also, if you have been on a cruise before, Disney will give you a lanyard, and this one just says Castaway Cay. Or Castaway Club, excuse me. So anytime you've, been on a ship more than once, you will get this upon when you embarkation. And it's nice because you actually, you'll get a ship card and you'll be able to wear it around your neck. You can go to guest services. They'll put a hole punch and you can clip this right through. So you have your, your information right there with you for room charges, etc. Another one, if you buy someone from another place. This one I happened to get at Universal Studios, so go Gryffindor, Harry Potter. But some of them, have little attachments where you can keep all of your information right in there if you want to carry some extra cash or, so it's handy. So if you haven't cruised before, having a lanyard with you is actually a really good thing to hold your ID. And I guess my last tip that I would share with you is, if you have younger children and you are in your stateroom at night, say you have an inside room, so there's no windows, it gets really dark. Bring a nightlight, if you need to, just to give a little bit of extra light. That might be helpful for smaller children, is just to bring a nightlight. So anyway, I hope these Disney's hacks, tips, and tricks help you on your next Disney cruise. If you have any additional questions or would like some additional information on a Disney cruise, please don't hesitate to contact me. My contact information is below. And if this YouTube video was helpful for you, please like and share it with your friends who want to go on a Disney cruise. And subscribe. Thanks so much from Coral Joy Travel. See you next time, guys.